And hello, welcome back, ladies and gents, to SATAC 2021. Apologies if I've sounded a little bit rough today. I've got a really bad throat. Woke up with that, but we do carry on. We've got 51st to 100th KIAP versus Alamo Squadron today for SATAC 2021. Third match of the quarterfinals. Sorry, going into this. As you've been anybody that's been following on with it all, the 51st did really well in the groups. And we've got the group stages showing up on the screen now. Moving to that, you can see 50 versus Alamo, ETF versus ATP, InSky versus CNF, and PTF versus TMC. PTF versus TMC's already gone on, I believe, in the quarterfinals, but haven't got the results up yet until the full quarterfinals are done. So it should be a good round today. 51st performing really well in their groups. Not sure about Alamo, but we'll see how they get on. We're gonna go roll the dice now, which will decide the map. It will be on Caucasus only today, so we'll roll the dice now. It's not up for some reason. And right, 2. So we've got 2 on the dice roll. And we'll jump into the server now. It will get changed over to the map, which will be on Caucasus. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm hoping it's not rainy. Hoping it's not rainy. Still positive with the COVID. Yes. I feel awful. Right, we'll jump over to the server now. Just waiting for Rich to restart it. We will have some SRS comms today from the 51st guys. I'm going to keep that open and we'll listen to it sometimes when the match starts to get going. Let me just make sure the SRS is working. And do apologise, guys. We do have a 60-second delay today because it's tournament conditions. Just like to give a big shout out to the sponsors of SATAC 2021: Eagle Dynamics, Magnitude 3, Razbam, Lot ATC, TapView, and Heat Blur. These guys are keeping the making sure that the tournament runs smoothly. Just to give you a highlight of the tournament so far, it's a 6v6 BVR tournament. Modern airframes only. Limited to 4 active missiles, so that's 4 AMRAAMs, 4 R77s, 4 SD10s, 4 Phoenixes, and the rest has to be filled up by either heaters or Fox 1s. Also, this particular tournament now, in this quarterfinal, into the knockout stages, has no data link. It is reliant on Lot ATC only. So yeah. And this is a best of 5, so it's going to be a longer one, guys. There you go. There's a prediction up. Let's wait for the server to restart and then we'll jump in. Okay, Alamo on blue. I'll jump on red. Cool. So today we have is that what's that? Sochi is it Kraz? No, Sochi Mozdok on Caucasus. You take a look at the ground. As you can see, it's clear day. Fairly good matchup for that. Don't have any wind and rain, which is good. Well, we'll probably have some wind, but not much rain, which is great. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit off today because I'm just not feeling the best. We'll have some comms from the 51st guys that we'll tune into, and you can hear them sorting. Alamo are a good squadron, Fat, but they've got some fill-ins today from the 64th, it looks like. Pardon me. Tau Hermit and Tab are filling in. So now's a good time, guys, to go and get yourself a cup of tea, a beer, coffee, water, juice, whatever you want. We'll be waiting for the match to start soon, just letting everybody load in. Hey, Breeze. Again, guys, just do apologise for my my cold, or well, my COVID. Kind of reared its ugly head today. My skins aren't working for Alamo. I don't think. Let me just double check. I might need to restart. I will ask. Got the 64 skins working. Let's check Prezes. I'm not sure. Let me just double check. I might just need to quickly leave the server and rejoin, guys, and reapply them. I've probably put them in the wrong place if I haven't got them. Right, yeah, I've got to restart, guys. Only be a second. Put the group stages on. Murray and Shane. Will only be a sec, guys. Just gotta restart the game and get the liveries on. I've put them in the wrong place, probably. That I have. I've not unzipped the folders. Oh, sorry, undone the folders. All right, the F16. The F18. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. The F15. And the C27. Yeah. There we are. Sorry, guys. Strike Eagle teasers fat. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. This is gonna be a good match, guys. The 51st and 51st been proven pretty well for the tournament so far. Alamo I've not seen. Unfortunately, they're in a group that I've not been casting. But the 51st guys obviously proving really strong as always. They're a great bunch of pilots. They fly the flankers mostly. Well, fly the flankers or the fulcrums mostly, but mostly flankers in tournament. So C27, Su-33. They are an organised bunch of dudes, and they fly very, very, very well. Again, this is Lot ATC only, not DCS Combined Arms GCI. There's no data link available to the fighters at all. So it's going to be a big one in terms of separating the men from the boys, in terms of learning how to sort targets and not rely on data link. Anybody that's been used to like things like the F15 and stuff like that will be completely fine. But like people that rely on data link in the F16s and haven't really learned how to sort targets will probably struggle. I'm not gonna lie. But these are both very, very good squadrons, and the fact that they are in the quarterfinal, both of them means that they're welcome to be here because that's good. Yeah, they're working now. Sweet. Welcome to be here, and they've already proven that they're, you know, separating the men from the boys. They've already proven that they are not one of the boys. You know, in fact, menly men. So for Alamo, we're seeing 2 F15s and 4 F16s. Let me just make sure these are working. Yeah, we can see the 64th guys filling in for Alamo here, as well behind them in the digital sort of camouflage here, Tab and Tout. And then over on the 51st 100th KIAP side, we can see them all lining up here already in the flankers. I'm going to set up here watching the 100th KIAP, guys. Get ready to taxi. So once both teams have taxied, we will be getting ready to start the match. As you can see, the 51st guys just starting to taxi now. But we'll follow Black Pixel up. Alamo calling ready, just waiting on 51st getting ready now. Looks like they're rearmed and just taxiing. Oh, Slutcher, yeah, it's gonna be a interesting one, definitely. Just waiting on the 51st calling ready, then we'll give the go ahead to take off. One, and go, 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 go. Right, 151, we'll get tuned into that and have a listen in on them. So we're taking off with the 51st here today. At the moment, we'll switch over to Alamo next round. Ed Horforian, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the hangar. Again, guys, don't have alerts on, don't have a delay on, so just be careful. Anything like that. We're going to Alamo next round, Asaf. We'll wait for the... Make sure Alamo have taken off nicely. The Alamo flight have taken off.
Oslo Tower, Bison and Martin flight, recommend ingress heading 290300. Heading 300.
You can see the 51st guys talking now. We'll jump in on them. Always a nice sight seeing the flankers fly form. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what you like to see.
Close up Marlin departing to the northwest, pushing Stalin. Let's go.
Professional bunch of dudes.
Roger that, heading over to
Professional bunch of dudes in the 51st, as you can tell by the comms. Very, 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 very good.
Marlin.
So they're pushing up quite high here. To 14,000 already at 528 knots, pushing the burner all the way.
Passing on the left, Marlin. Visual.
We're going to check on Alamo now. We don't have their SRS freaks, so can't check in on them, but they looks like they're flying a nice bit of form here, the two F-16s. Somewhat.
This is Stalin on guard, frequency 151, reporting both flights. We have you on scope.
Looks like Break Shot's doing the GCI while the other guys are flying.
Marlin,
Interesting to see.
Bandit group bearing 250 for 290 at 12,000 hot. Possible two-ship.
So the C-27 flight.
250-290, Marlin. Bandits tracking northbound. They're ingressing as 2x2. Possible pincer, two-ship headed north. Possible two-ship headed straight to the AO. Marlin.
And check on the Alamo guys, or the 51st, sorry, the 64th guys in the Alamo squadron over here. A nice little form going on here. It's hard to capture them. Let's switch to SAT. Get rid of these.
Bison, check that Silix, hit wake.
I've got to rebind something, I just remembered. I've got to get rid of that. To that. There we are.
Marlin and Bison flight, nearest bandit group bearing 245. Looks like a gorilla, close formation, two-ship northbound, possible four-ship southbound.
That's some nice screenshots. We'll post them in Discord afterwards.
More or less headed straight to the bullseye.
Oh, the F-15s as well. Flying a somewhat formation flight. Over the mountains, as you can see, beautiful, beautiful mountains here on Caucasus, where the guys are flying over. So it looks like Alamo have entered the bubble, and we're waiting on the 51st guys entering the bubble. They usually take a longer flight out to the north, obviously pushing away a little bit, gaining altitude, gaining speed. And what they'll do is push away this, follow my mouse up to there, and they'll probably, up to here. And then they'll push in high and fast into the bandits, going really aggressive in a wall. That's the usual play from what we've seen. The C-27s are a really, 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 really dangerous animal to deal with. Round, thanks for the resub, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. Guys, again, I do apologise for the fact that I've got COVID. My voice is a little bit lost, and this is going to be a long match. I'm kind of scared.
Heading 210. Bison Stalin nearest bandits bearing 240 for 170 hot.
So following Bison flight now, which is the C-27s.
Marlin, this is Stalin. You're clear to turn in. Snap heading 220.
Marlin committing 220.
Okay, be advised, the left-hand group is a high-flying Mach 1.4. Looks like 2-ship
What,
F-15s
tack and
in the
jacket
lead,
flying?
4-ship or possible 3-ship F-16s for slow movers. They're at Mach 0.7 at 7.5.
Stalin, we're gonna Hydra left, yep?
That's affirmative.
Stalin, Marlin 220.
Bison, recommend white.
So the guys got 35,000 feet now, 740 knots. That is stupid fast. 406 knots indicated, 751 knots true. So indicated 403 knots. That is stupid fast at that altitude.
Secondary group, same bearing for 150 at 7,000. 2-ship nearest group F-15 fires, Mach 1.5 12,000 hot. They're splitting up now. Bison, I need you to bait them.
As you can see here, we've got a 48-mile spread between the F-15s of Alamo and the C-27s of 51st.
Bison 1, sort left, outmost lead bandit.
So here in the comms from the 51st, guys.
Bearing 240, 480 at 13,000 hot. 2-ship.
The C-27s jam the whole time, no hat trick. They'll turn them off and on as needed.
Stalin, Marlin.
But I'd imagine they are in a position of jamming at the moment. Prez is sending out an AMRAM. So's True Metro Man.
Bearing 230 for 80 at 14,000.
We'll follow these in a second, or follow it now.
Number 2, Sword Bandit left group. 230 for 70 at 13,000. Left bandit at 13,000, right bandit is at 14,000. Engage. Tech, you need to notch to the left. I think the nearest F-15 has foxed you. Be advised, he's now for 40. Break left, break left. Bison 2, maintain Hydra.
As you can see, they knew because the F-15s decided to pull away. AMRAM's still fast onto tech here.
Marlin, your nearest group is now called for 50 at 14,000. Secondary group, 2 by 2, Windsor and F-16 possible at 7.5. They are at Mach 0.9 at medium.
You see, tech's bringing that missile and dragging it out of energy. Looks to be lost. Rich looks to be defensive of the AMRAM, but it's gone. No, it's gone. It's gonna die. It's too slow.
It's the southern 2-ship.
Oxy also defensive.
Marlin 3 and 4 turn in. Sort the cold F-15s. They're about to recommit. One is at 12,000, one at 14,000. Be advised. F-15s are now
Dead missile.
south.
ERs are obviously just defensive posturing. Got the two F-16s and Tab and Tau pulling in.
240 for 70 at 8.6. He's at your 3 o'clock. 1, sort left outmost bandit. Marlin 1, sort left outmost bandit. Support Bison, bearing 240 for 70 at 9,000 hot.
Judy.
Yeah, again, guys, just to let you know, we are listening in on the 51st comms. We've got break shot on the Lot ATC GCI. He's call sign Stalin. And then we've got Bison flight, which is the C-27s, and we've got Marlin flight, which is the C-33s.
Marlin 3 and 4, engage the high 2-ship recommitting at 13,000 and 12,000. Be advised. Marlin 4, engage bandit bearing 250 for 80 at 12.8, flanking left. continue to press. You're working the right group. Engage the two-ship high F-15s. They're right on top of you now for 50. They're right above the other group. The F-15s are hot right above the other group.
We'll follow Pixel in.
Bison, maintain crossport northbound. Bring Sword Bandit bearing 250 for 45 at 13,000 hot.
Defending 120.
Copy that.
This AMRAAM's close to Pixel.
Frosty Bandit on your nose now. Bearing 250 for 40 at 11,000.
Just notched.
He's turning cold. You have also bandits right on top of him, just below him, turning hot. Two-ship F-16.
Seen a lot of AMRAAMs out from Alamo and 64th, well, Alamo mainly.
Break right, you have a bandit 1 o'clock. Break right, bandit bearing 270 for 30.
Coxey's dragging out the missile here. He's defensive now.
Bandit 9 o'clock. Coxey, turn north, turn north. Coxey, break right. Bandit for 20 now at 5,000, hot.
Fucking very close.
Rich, I need you to turn left, Sword Bandit bearing 240, flanking left and right.
Frosty's flanking in south.
QD, single bandit, beaming right.
Tech, I want you to continue working your nearest bandit now. Bandit bearing 285 for 30, two-ship, flanking right. Right outmost turning hot. Pixel, engage bandit 5.8.
There's an AMRAAM out on from Tau on to Pixel, it looks like.
Bandit 275 for 16, flanking left. Rich, at your 1 o'clock. Bandit turning hot.
No, it's dead.
About to merge, 11 o'clock.
Tumbleweed.
Tech, go defensive. You have a bandit just on your nose. Rich, bandit at your 12 o'clock flow, flanking right now. Bandit 11 o'clock. 1 o'clock now. Rich,
Push, that's one down for C20. That's one kill down. We've got Tab's also dead and Tech's dead, so we've lost one member of Alamo and one member of 51st. Lost Tech there. Pardon me. Lost another member of 51st there. It looks like no, that was just a dead missile.
Crank left. Bandit on your nose. Coxey,
ER from Coxey out onto Mrak.
Slice back. Coxey, slice back. Turn 090. Copy.
Mrak's dead.
Bandits just to your...
Pixel's dead.
2 o'clock and 11 o'clock. 3-ship cold. Pick a sword. 1 at 12, 1 at 1, 1 at 11. Jack, bandit bearing. 330 for 20 cold. You need to turn left.
That's Coxey down. We've just got Frosty, Rich, and Prez left against 4 members of Alamo. There's an ET out from Frosty. We'll follow that in.
Copy, you're clear to press. Rich, you need to sort this bandit. It's turning hot now. Rich, bandit 300 for 15.
We'll see a splash there from Frosty
Rich, bandit at your 12.
onto Tau Hermit. There's an ER from Rich onto Prez, but he went stupid.
Copy. Sort on the other. Sort right, 3 o'clock. Hit the deck, Jack, hit the deck. Rich, you have a nearest bandit at your 1 o'clock.
He doesn't see him. Prez doesn't see him. He's got a bandit on his right.
Frosty, bandit at your 3 o'clock.
Dead 9M from Jinx onto Jack.
Frosty, 2 o'clock for 5 clicks. Bandit at 2,000. Frosty, you're merged. Jack, you're merged. 3 o'clock. Jack, you're merged. Turn right. Hook right.
2 members up for Alamo. Watch Jack sorting on this bandit. Got a merge here. Jack spots him. There's a missile. Oh! A good kill there.
The Jack turn 180.
And there we have it.
Flash bandit.
Rich taking the final kill there. Prez and Jinx going down. Oh my god, that was a fast round.
Picture is clean. I think all bandits dead. Can confirm. confirm, scan north.
We have a shooting star on 310.
Copy, scan northbound. I cannot, I don't have a picture. Scan southbound. 180.
So just confirming all targets dead.
Shooting star is down. Starling, Marlin, reporting picture clear. We're fencing out RTB.
Great round there from 51st, taking that. Alamo put up a really good fight as well. They've got 3 members left for 51st. We'll follow them back. So the rules are now they can either RTB or the team can say don't RTB. Hopefully that speeds up the match a little bit because we unfortunately have 5 rounds. Well, I say fortunately have 5 rounds to go through, which is great. But 2, the problem is it takes a long time for them to RTB as well. I've got 100 miles back to base. Alamo with a strong start there though as well. It's obviously hard to explain because we've got 3 members left for 51st, but Alamo came out with a strong start, taking down 3 of 51st.
This is Stalin on the red side. Current ops check. Could you give me your fuel state, please?
Starling, Marlin 1, 2.1.
Stalin Bison 2, 2.2. Copy that, 2.2. There's plenty of gas. Can we confirm? Do we need to RTB here? Let's not waste time. Yeah, copy that. Currently you're on course 085 for 180 to Mosdock.
Just waiting on the RTB being confirmed. Don't need to RTB. They can ask to stay for the 51st set. Doing a nice little form flight, actually. C-27 and C-33s. Tell the C-33s from the C-27. C-33s have got the canards, where the C-27 doesn't.
Hey Kebab, are you tuning in on the SRS? If you are, could you check with the other team? Do they want us to RTB? Because if not, they have 2 tons of fuel. They've got 150 clicks to fly. They can make it with room to spare. Therefore, if you want to save time, we could ask the other team if they're okay with reset, and we can start rotating teams and sites.
Starling, Marlin, we're knocking it off, resetting now.
Copy that. Good. Alright, then I'm disconnecting.
Marlin.
Sorry guys, that was me. We're knocking it off. Cool. Hey, Bad Dad, how you doing, dude? Cool, knocked it off, and we're waiting on the restart. Right, guys, go to a quick trailer break. Guys, get yourself a drink while we wait for the second round to start. We've got 1 round up for 51st, 100 for KIAP. Really strong showing there from 51st. But Alamo as well, proving to be very, very strong as well themselves. So make sure you stick along for the stream. We've got another potential 4 rounds going ahead. I do appreciate the follows, guys. Mr. Binary Code and Snuggle Fox, Top Forian. And Rand, thanks for the resub as well, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. But guys, we'll go to a quick trailer break. Go get yourself a drink, get yourself some food, whatever you need to do. Get yourself a snack, and get settled and ready for the next round. Right back. And Florida Man, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to Hango. Welcome back, guys. In for the second round. Let's get set up sat. We'll be following Alamo out this time from Mosdoc, I think it was. Again, we're going to be listening to the 51st comms because it's very interesting to listen to the team's sort. As you can tell, their comms are bang on, and that is like a massive part of DCS, massive part of DCS, and PvP and anything like that is, and even PvE is ensuring you've got good comms, and if you've got a GCI, good comms from the GCI. Breakshot proving that. Alamo, not listening to them. I assume they're talking probably on Discord rather than SRS. But they are, again, very good squadron. All the teams that have made it into the group stages have proven that they're strong and they can put up a good fight. It's great to see the Alamo squadron do it as well, doing as well as they did the first round. That means we're probably going to have a close one. They're not always going to be one-sided. We'll hope for a close one, some mergers again, because as we're seeing here, we're seeing closer stuff than we usually do with the lack of data link. So we're seeing like I said, closer fights, mergers, Fox 2s, and I'm hoping we see a guns kill today. I want to see a guns kill. Again, I'll put the prediction up for you guys. 51st one, that first one, so I'll make sure I get that sorted now. Prediction. Choose outcome 51st. And you can put your channel points in for the second one. Channel points for the second one. The prediction's just up for you guys now. And we'll get set up ready for the 51st guys in a second. We're getting talking about the airframes. We've got 2 F-16s, so it's 4 F-16s for Alamo and 2 F-15s they're taking out. 2 Su-27s and 4 Su-33s for 51st and 100th KIAP. We'll see how that continues to play out in the game. I'll wait for the second round to show up. We've got 51st looks to be partially loaded in and waiting for the rest of Alamo as well. We've only got 4 members in for Alamo, waiting for another 2 for both sides to slot in and get started up. It's for GCI. Thing about the A50s is they don't supply data link as far as I'm aware. So they've both got A50s up instead of E3s, so that the GCIs can see. And we got the both sides looking to be loaded in now, or loading in. We're waiting for 1 member of Alamo and 1 member of the 51st 100th KIAP. So we'll just get set up and ready following Alamo on the deck. Here at Mosdock. So I'll say, let's go for Mrak. MSC, thanks to the sub, dude. I really do appreciate. Oh, MS Khan, sorry. I really do appreciate the follow, dude. Sorry, fucking hell. Sorry. Thanks to the resub. Thanks to the sub, dude. I really do appreciate that. Didn't have to do that at all. I really do appreciate that, man. It really goes a long way. Don't have any alerts up at the moment, guys. So get your predictions in for the match. I really do appreciate that sub, man. MS Khan. That really does go a long way. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. I do appreciate that. Sorry, I'm just a little bit ropey at the moment. Not feeling the best with COVID. Well, Marcy, thanks. Welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, Mr. Hills, yeah, it definitely does spice things up a little bit. The fact that we've got no data link and the guys are dependent on a human GCI does spice things up a hell of a lot more. Obviously, you can have better interception in terms of comparing it to the DCS-based AWACS. But obviously, you've still got human error in place and what the human can see. So we're following Alamo out this time. Looks like brake shots connecting instead, rather than using rather than being on GCI. Maybe they swapped their GCI. We'll work out who's going to be last. Then we'll go for them. I imagine it's going to be Metro Man then. We'll wait for that. Not sure what's going on the 51st side. I got 7 guys. Oh, sorry, 7 guys. That'd be right. Yep. No, that's not right because that's including me, I think. Oh no, Shaman's GCI in. You got CPG working on your Xbox controller? Nice one, Winston. I need to do some. Might not be on later. I'm not feeling the best today. This is me, chat. Don't worry. Right, waiting on the Hey Gypsy. I don't have the alerts on, dude. But yeah, all my homies hate the spicy coof. Yes, they do. I've got the spicy cough today, so I keep having to mute my mic to cough. So if I go quiet, guys, I do apologise. I'm like muting to cough because it's not very nice. Waiting on the final taxi in from Alamo here. And then we've got 51st majority taxied with Jack and Breakshot taxiing over now. Again, we are listening into the 51st 100th KIAP comms. It's good to have. It'd be nice if all the squadrons did that, actually. I can switch between two of them, say. Right, sorry guys, I was coughing that. Oof, that was awful. Right, 100th hour ready. 51st 100th hour ready. Waiting on Alamo to call ready. We'll take off of Alamo. Who's last in the formation? Tree man. Right, Alamo ready. Calling the go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stalin copies. Flight Stalin, take up run ready, heading after departure 035.
Oh yeah, Rum. Yeah, there's been a couple of dogfights so far. Definitely more a chance in Cold War and Fox 2 or Fox 1 only tournaments, but there's been quite a few merges this tournament. I've witnessed a couple. Right, we'll see here. We've got the Alamo squadron taking off. We've got the lead element of Alamo of Jinx and Marak, followed up by the 64th, who are their mercenaries, Tab and Tau. And then we've got Tree Metro Man and Prez in the F-15s taking off. Let's go check on the 100th, guys. Looks to be there, taken off and formed up quite nicely. Beautiful, beautiful.
Switch traffic, Marlin. Departing northeast, pushing Starling.
We'll go check the Alamo, guys. Formed up nicely. Check their 15s. Climbing quite fast and high. Not exactly formed up. We'll leave them to it. Oh, look at the other elements over here that are forming up with lead element of the F-16s. Getting some screenshots while I'm here. Might as well. '51st always give us impressive forms. Dark, seriously so good.
Starling, Marlin. Checking in. 4 ships 233s, balls 270, 140, Angels 9. The fighter sweep. Call the picture.
Starling, picture. 2 groups, 3 and 2, moving westbound. Bearing 075 for 260.
2 group 075, Marlin.
Let's see the C-27 flight here, Bison flight. Formed up nicely.
Flight picture update. Bandit regrouping. 2 groups with a single fighter behind, moving southbound. The groups are Angels 13, Mach 1. Bearing is 080 for 220 clicks.
Hey, Deliberator, how's it going on that side?
080, 220.
He's winning 51st, 1 round up. 2nd round now. Waiting for the guys to get involved. I've been coughing my guts up while I've been streaming, thanks to COVID. But Alamo just entered the bubble now, guys. The bubble around here. This is the fighter area. Once they've entered the bubble, they can't leave. So they are fighting to the death. So I do apologise if I'm not my usual self today, guys, with the casting. The COVID has kind of affected me a little bit and my ability. Not that I'm very good.
Bison on guard, we are turning to waypoint.
Bison, nearest group bearing 085 for 200 clicks, Angels 8. Marlin, northern group bearing 080 for 190 clicks, Angels 12, hub.
Right, looks like Bison flight is breaking off to jump into the AO, which is Break Shot and Jack. And we've got a Marlin flight of the C-33s of Rich, Frosty, Black Pixel and Coxie.
Bison Stalin, give me a picture here. I have a strobe 100 on the nose now.
Looks like the F-16s are taking jammers.
That's the same group, one of the bandits strobing.
Give me vector to nearest bandit, please.
Bearing 085 for 160 clicks, Angels 8, hub.
Copy.
Marlin Stalin bearing 080, 150 clicks, Angels 12, hub to bandits.
Okay, we got a spread of 84 miles from the bandits right now. We have a lead element of Alamo pushing around the north, and then the main element of Alamo pushing through the centre directly towards Bison flight of the 51st.
Marlin saw in 2 left outmost spooks.
We've got Marlin flight, which is C-33s, breaking off into 2 elements. Going to be creating a wall here, it looks like, for the initial engagement. The F-15s are coming in high and fast. They're up at 1,000 indicated. Sorry, true.
Bison, southern group is splitting. You're being flanked north and south, 2 by 2. Southern group has split it into 4 bandits, 2 by 2.
Up at 39,000 at 500 knots indicated. Very, very fast. Got 46 miles from these guys.
Stalin, Marlin advised launch parameter 70 clicks.
Bison, Stalin, I suggest you run already. Hot on you, 2 bandits turn cold.
Got 2 AMRAMs out from Metro and Prez here. High and fast AMRAMs. Very fast AMRAMs. Rich and Frosty are aware of that, returning with ERs just to force the F-15s off. They know about them. Metro and Prez are breaking off, pushing south into the other element, forming in with them. Them early AMRAMs not causing much of a problem, but Rich could be having a bit of trouble here. Nope. Could be in a bit of trouble, but he definitely not.
Stalin, Marlin, 1 unengaged. Advised.
We are engaging right bandit. Right bandit got a missile out on him. Right hot bandit.
Marlin 1, nearest bandit bearing 095 for 60 clicks, Angels 10.
Marlin pressing north group cold.
We've got Jinx bringing it down in the burner in the F-16. Looks like he spent one AMRAM. We've got 3 left, 2 sidewinders.
Can I press this bandit here? That's turned cold.
He's bringing the ER cold.
Bandit turned cold.
Can I press him?
Press.
ET out from Rich onto Prez. 18 miles.
40 clicks, Angels 12, hot on you.
A little bit ambitious. See how that goes.
Bison 1, bearing 060 for 50 clicks, Angels 9, hot.
Metro Man sending out an AMRAM onto, looks to be Black Pixel or Rich. I'm not sure here. Probably Rich. ER, an ET out from Frosty and Pixel onto Metro Man.
Frosty Bandits 12 o'clock. For 30 clicks, Angels 10. It's turning cold.
ER still tracking?
Marlin, this is Bison. We are cross-blocking on you now. Cross-blocking.
Bison 1, bearing 070 for 50, Angels
Oh,
4,
God.
hot. 2 bandits.
There's an ER kill. Very fast and very dangerous ER there. Taking out Metro Man there in the F-15.
Jack, bearing 060 for 45
Looks to be
clicks,
from Black
Angels
Pixel's
4,
ER.
hot.
2 engaging.
Bison 1 and 2, bandits on you 3 o'clock for 40 clicks, Angels 5, bubble hot on you.
Copy that, working.
Northern group turn hot, 3 bandits.
We are working southern group here.
AMRAM out from Prez onto Pixie. Also one out from Jinx, I believe.
Black Pixel bandit 065 for 30 clicks, Angels 9, hot on you.
AMRAM's just going to lose too much speed.
Frosty bearing 080 for 40 clicks, Angels 10, hot. Coxie bearing 070 for 40 clicks, Angel 6, hot.
Still got 6 members up for 51st 100th. And we've got 5 members up for
Bandit
Alamo.
080 for 25 clicks, Angels 2.
Tabs aware and he's pushing out.
Coxie bearing 060 for 25 clicks.
Again, guys, we've got listening in to the comms of 51st 100th, which is really interesting. First time we've had this on the tournament. Being able to listen in to a squadron.
Marine 4, Black Pixel, press
ET's onto
090
Jinx.
for 30 clicks, Angels 4, cold.
I got head on. For 25.
Jinx is down from the ET. Obviously didn't flare it, didn't know it was there. 4 members left for Alamo. Really strong showing here from 51st 100th.
It's cold now.
Really strong showing for a start for an open like this.
Black Pixel, switch bearing 090 for 25 clicks, Angels 5, hot.
Yep. I'm on a Minio.
Break shot bearing 055 for 25 clicks, Angels 5, hot on you.
Copy.
Got 12 mile here. Tau onto break. Break's firing an ET out onto Tau.
Notching.
Tau's at 15. It looks like he's doing split S. Probably aware of the lock.
I'm working him now.
The ER's lost, hitting the ground. ET's lost as well. Looks like he's been flared. 120 out from Prez, but he's defensive on an ER.
Jack 070 for 25 clicks, Angel 7, hot.
ER looks to be dead. There's another ER.
50 for 20 clicks, Angels 4,
Splash,
hot.
press down. Really strong showing from 51st Got all 16 members up against 3 members of Alamo left.
5 for 10.
Unable, I need to defend. I foxed on him on the right outmost, he's gone defensive.
Frosty 070 for 10. Angels 2 hot. Jack bearing 075 for 20. Angels 2 hot.
Oh, ET onto Tau. Tau's down. ET onto... Oh, down. Tab's last mile. Just missed that.
Break shot, break right.
But Rich is probably going to get smacked here with an aim 9. There we are.
Okay, vector me in, where's that bandit now?
There we are. 4 members up for 51st. Alamo, all down.
Scope's clean.
Really good show there from 51st again. Really strong show in this round. Just waiting on their confirmation there that they need to RTB or not. Really, again, really strong showing from 51st. We'll put the score up while we wait.
Pleasant fuel 1.5, we are boomerang.
We'll jump on board with break in the C27. Again, really strong showing there. Alamo again providing some kills further into the round, with the aim 9 kill there as well on Rich at the end. Only 2 guys down for 51st, so
Pleasant Marl, we got your visual at your 9 o'clock call.
very strong showing there from 51st.
No need to RTB, copy. Can we confirm? Copy. Alright, let's reset then, guys. Reset.
Right, cool. Resetting the match. Really strong showing there from 51st. Don't need to RTB. Trying to keep it as quick as possible for you guys. So more rounds, about the same sort of time as we have for the as we had for the group stage matches, which were best of 3. These are best of 5 instead. So let's hope Alamo come back and manage to take a round. Leave it to be a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes on. Might take a little break, have some food, and do some Apache later. We'll see. Wait for the service restart. We'll go to a quick break, guys. While we wait, grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a drink. We'll be right back. We'll get into the prediction, actually. Yeah. She's outcome 51st. And we'll put this one up while we wait. Right, bring it back, guys. Maybe a minute. Right, guys, and we're back. Waiting for the server to restart. We'll jump back in for round 3. 51st leading 2-0 at the moment. Very, 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 very strong showing from 51st. Alamo as well are providing some resistance to them, though. It seems like they're just maybe just a little bit out of range for the MRAMs when they're launching them and they're being pushed defensive by the ERs, knowing that they're coming in hard and fast. It's very hard to counter the ERs unless you push yourself into a low position and basically become a flanker. As in not a plane, but become the person that flanks them and puts a thorn in the side. Very, 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 very hard to do. Oh, we need to be on the side that the 51st are on because we've got their calmness. It's actually very sweet, Yambo. Yeah. I'll take that over a beer. It's nice to spend time with your family. So we're going for Mosdoc again. So we've taken off the 51st guys this time. Let's get set up on the runway. Mav, I appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome to the Hangar Man. No alerts on today, at least, well, for this stream, guys. If I do end up streaming later, obviously it'll be the usual setup. If anybody's enjoying the Apache, that's probably what I'm going to be flying today. I'm trying to get my head around it all. It's super fun. if anybody's not flown it yet. Wait for all the guys to load in. We've got all of Alamo. We're waiting on all the 3 more members of 51st to slot in. Jambo, gifting 16 subs, man. Was that your niece? I absolutely really do appreciate that, man. Jambo, you absolute legend. Fucking hell, dude. Absolute crazy. Guys, if you've got a sub off Jambo, make sure you say thank you. Right, we've got all members in for 51st. All members from Alamo. Waiting on them rearming and taxiing. We'll choose whoever's last in the column again, and we'll take off with them. Probably let's go further back this time. Won't look as good at start, but I can at least see them properly take off. With the Apache Grey, man, it's yeah, it's a bit troublesome. The trim is something that I'm still struggling to get my head around. I was thinking about it once when I came off last night, trying to work it all out. Hey, Command, it's not a cash prize, no, but I'll tell you what's at stake. So obviously it's a 6v6. Well, here's a good link actually. There you are. That link will explain it all. But the prize for the tournament is first place team will win a choice of 6 unreleased or released modules. So Phantom, Typhoon, things like that. From the sponsors from SATAC 2021, which are Heat Blur, Razbam, Magnitude 3, and Eagle Dynamics, Attack View, and Lot ATC. And the second and third place teams will win a free choice of 6 modules. So they'll second and third get 6 modules as well for the pilots that are participating, and it has to be released modules. Any team that reaches the knockout phases, which is what we're in right now, will win a key for Lot ATC and TAC View. So there is kind of money on the line, but kind of not. have a look at the other guys on the other side. They look to be well and taxiing. Again, we've got comms from the 51st side, so we'll tune into them on SRS and have a listen in throughout the round.
Marlin.
So we've got 51st ready. Waiting on Alamo being ready.
Flight's cleared. Cleared for takeoff when ready.
Clear for takeoff 261 ready. Marlin.
Oh, they're ready.
Also traffic, Marlin, rolling 26.
Flankers look so, yeah, they do, man. It's a guilty pleasure of mine, the flanker. Don't like flying it, but I fucking love looking at it.
Also traffic, Bison flight taking active runway 26, request permission to take off. Mossack Tower, Bison request permission to take off runway 26. Bison flight on guard. Mossack Tower controller is drinking vodka. We are taking off runway 26.
Right, we have the last remaining element of 51st taking off now. We'll take a look over at the Alamo side in a second, make sure they've taken off nicely.
Also traffic, Marlin, departing 290, pushing Starlin, last call.
Now we have the final Su-27s taking off there for 51st. We've got all of Alamo airborne. We've got two flanking elements and chain. Rather than having the two F-15s pushing together, looks like Metroman and Prez are looking to take a different angle into the AO. So probably going into a wall here with the F-16s in the centre pushing that way, central. Have a look at this 51st formation, eh?
Starlin Marlin, checking in, 4-ship Su, 33s, Bowls 070, 150, climb through 6.6 for fighter sweep, report the picture.
Stalin, picture, 3 groups, south band group, possibly 2 bandits, north end group, possibly 2 bandits. There is a middle group, going in the center of AO, possibly 2 bandits.
3 groups, Marlin.
Possible flank by the northern and southern group.
151, we've got you visual in your AWACS. We're passing right below you now.
Middle group, Angels 8. Flights, picture update, middle group, 4 bandits.
Right, let's have a look at this. Looks like both team, well, Alamo just entering the battle area right now. Again, the Marlin flight, which is the Su-33s of the 51st, will be taking out a long stretch over this way towards the northeast of the battle area, and then pushing in to the southwest, or pushing in that was to the southwest. Su-27's probably break in a second and start pushing into the AO, providing the initial element of the wall. Again, we are listening to the 51st's comms, just to let you guys know. Alamo on SRS, so I can't listen in on them. Yambo, again, thanks for the gifted subs, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
Middle group entered AO, 6th time.
Stalin, this is Bison Vector to nearest group. We are going to turn into bullseye.
Nearest group bearing 050 for 185 clicks, Angels 12, hot. 250. That was bearing for the north group, that's a single bandit. Marlin, Marlin, bearing 250 for 150 clicks, Angels 13 hot. Bison, bearing 240 for 170 clicks, Angels 9.
Copy that, we have sorted group 240 for at Angels 9.
Marlin, bearing 250 for 125 clicks, Angels 15 hot on you.
Send it again for Marlin. Say again for Marlin.
Marlin Bandit, bearing 260 for 100 clicks, Angels 15 hot.
So we've got Tab and Tau pushing cold. I'm not sure what these guys are doing.
Stalin Marlin.
Two bandits turn
I'm
cold.
trying to work this out.
Two bandits still hot, bearing 243 for 125 clicks, Angels 9 hot.
Copy that, resorting 230.
It looks like
cold,
Alamo might be trying to
resorting.
force them to use the mountainous areas.
Bogey dope, Bison 1. High left, outmost bandit, bogey dope.
Stalin Marlin, can you report bandit 2 ship 240 is cold now, where we haven't got burn through.
Frosty, bearing 265 for 50 clicks, Angels 15 hot on you.
Guys, you better break, don't get too close to him.
That ER's fast, man. Oh no, it's losing a load of speed. That's dead.
Frosty, bandit bearing 265 for 30 clicks, Angels 12, flanking left.
What's range left, F15?
30 clicks.
Tab and Tau are
Right on top of you, I'm working in cover
recommitting.
here, Bison 1.
Northern
one cross
group
blocking
turn
on the left.
cold.
Let's push southern group.
Frosty, bearing 210 for 50 clicks, Angels 9 hot on you. Middle group training, 2 bandits have just turned cold, hot.
Bison 1 sorted high, left, outmost stroke.
Merlin 1, Jag 2204.
Hey, Deliberator, thanks for the raid, dude. Hope you had a good stream, man. Welcome, everybody. We say we're 51st versus 100th at the moment. I've got COVID and my throat's hurting, so I'm a little bit quieter today. But luckily, we've got the 51st comms to try and back me up a little bit. Listening on them a little bit.
Northern group, still
Stalin,
cold.
3's tumbleweed.
We need to press them. Press the main F16 group. Let's press the main F16 group.
Chinese Festival 3 in Sky 0. Good. Sounds like a good match, Deliberator.
Frosty, turn bandit 265 for 80 clicks, Angels 10. Frosty, bandit 240 for 65 clicks, Angels 10 hot. Roxy and Frosty, bandit bearing 270 for 70, Angels 10. 250 for 60, Angels 10 hot.
Bison will support. Bison will cross block. Marlin, stay left. Bison will cross block. 2.
Looks like the 51st are ignoring Metro Man up here and just deciding to commit on this whole blob here.
Bison
Rich is in a
working our
flank.
right group northbound.
Pixels launching in the R.
265 for 60, Angels 10, hot.
Stalin, Marlin, can you report if I'm being dragged here?
Keep braking left, keep braking left. I'm working.
Northern group.
Does look like the Alamo guys are trying to force him into these hills, so it gives him a little bit of a advantage with
60, Angels 13, hot.
with the hillside to notch or not notch or ground mask.
Marlin 1, bearing 320 for 50, Angels 13, hot.
Jack's decided to commit onto Alamo, onto Metro Man.
I'm working cold. F15 now, recommitting for 30. Fox 2.
Jack, work him, bearing 330 for 40.
I don't know whether that
Angels 13,
missile's
hot.
tracking or... Okay, Metro Man's dead. Didn't defend that missile at all. Bit strange. Was an AMRAM onto Jack. This could be a trade here.
Marlin 1, bogeyed up.
Nope, notched.
Splash one right bandit, splash one bison.
There's a lot of ERs out onto Marak there. We've lost 2 members of
Press bandit.
Alamo.
290 for 35.
Tab and
Angels
Jinx Force
7,
Cole, same with
flanking
Tab. Marak's recommitting.
Bison one, bogeyed up.
Marlin 3, top speed. Bridge. 290 for 35. Angels 7, hot. Press.
AMRAM out from Marak.
Fox 1.
Coxie, 12 o'clock, Angel 7, hot for 15 clicks.
There's an AMRAM onto Black Pixel. Pardon me.
Marlin 3, bogeyed up.
Missile died a while ago.
Bison is supporting now.
Prez.
Cross blocking back again.
Sorry, who was that there?
I
That just
see a
went, I think it was
flash.
Marak.
Good kill in the middle. Good kill.
Pardon me. Sorry, guys.
Jack bearing 255 for 40. Angels 2, hot.
I have an ET onto... It's
Frosty,
dead.
press 245 for 15. Angels 3, flanking right. Correction, bearing 320 for 15. Angels 3, hot. Jack, bearing
Bison one's closest. I'm pressing
265
bandit.
for 40. Angels 2. Colon.
ET out from Frosty onto Tau.
Bandit's 2.2. There's another one just
Frosty,
behind you.
bandit,
Looks like Jinx is
3
gonna
o'clock,
die here.
Angels 2.
He's
Sorry, missed
turning
that,
left.
guys.
The trailer's turning
For
left.
10.
Into the mountain. Tab's recommitting close bandit
Frosty, brake left.
to him. Just over this hill.
Frosty, brake left.
And they'll come out right on top of each other, it looks like. Oh!
Copy, correction. 310, Angels 15. Angels 1. 14 clicks.
Give me a clock position now. Give me a vector.
12 o'clock.
Tally bandit.
Break shot 11 o'clock.
Tau and Frosty kind of like just not seeing each other in the mountains there. There's a Fox 2 from Break onto Tab. It's been flared.
Black Pixel 2 o'clock. Black Pixel 12 o'clock. Coxie
And
12
Break
o'clock.
Shot taking the kill there. Onto Tab, I think it was. Tau is launching an AIM 9
Bison, I
onto
need a bogey dog here.
Jack. It's a bit far.
Stalin, give me a vector.
Bridge 3 o'clock. South. Break shot, turn south.
Copy.
Break shot, check 10 o'clock.
It's a close one, this. Dragging them into the mountains.
Give me another vector,
Bridge check 10 o'clock.
Sorted.
Just drag that
I've
into
got
the
him. I'm on
mountain.
his flank.
Ah, no, he's dead. Really fucking strong showing there from 51st.
Bandit crashed. I
Seriously.
repeat, he's crashed.
Tally wreckage.
He's dead.
That was a really, really, really strong showing there from 51st. That looks to be all members but one up. Not sure who went down, but we did lose a member of 51st. And if they don't return to base, that is the final round, guys. Seriously, that was a very action-packed. It was a good call there, actually, from Alamo to try and bring him into the mountains. I just don't think it worked as well as they wanted it to do. Like, I would have, I mean, if I'm probably nowhere near as good. I'm nowhere near as good as these guys, but I probably would have tried to use this whole mountain range to the south and just used and dragged them in and then tried to bring them low with defensive posturing shots. But I know the 51st guys do not like to come low unless they have to, or they know they're going to get the
Copy
kill.
that, RTB. Rejoin on us.
Energy,
we are turning
fast,
left now.
high, and give them missiles all of the advantage that it can give.
Angels.
Angels 5, climbing.
Very, very good show. 51st. So the star of the show there, what looks to be Rich. We'll jump on board with Rich for the RTB. I don't think they will be doing it though. He's jettisoned all his weapons.
We've got 1.5. Copy that, just boomerang.
Yeah, very, very good fight there from Alamo and the 64th guys. But 51st just proving dominant once again. This win will bring them into the semi-finals of the tournament, which should be really interesting. I'm not quite sure who they'll be against. I think we're waiting on. Would it be a member of this? We'll see in a second anyway on the groups. But it'll be a member, one of the other teams, obviously coming in. And I think a lot of them are going to be doing a lot of research and well, maybe just a lot of training, just coming up to these and coming up to these matches and making sure that they're up at the top of their ability. I think TMC took their match. That's In Sky. TNF taking their match. 51st taking their match, and I'm sure there's another one tomorrow. There's another match tomorrow, but I can't remember who it is. Who it is? I think it's ETF versus somebody. Can't remember though. But yeah, even still, there'll be quite a few matches going ahead next weekend or the weekend after. Obviously, we can do some more casting, and hopefully I'm a little bit better, so I can be a bit more on the ball. Not been feeling the best today, so I hope you bear with me with it being a little bit slower reactions and not much talking because my voice is kind of fucked and coughing all the time. Not the best. But great show there from 51st. Commiserations to Alamo Squadron. They did put up a good fight in the first couple of rounds, but again, 51st just found their footing in the final round here and just basically improved each round. Unfortunately, the change of tactics didn't seem to work there for Alamo. But anyway, commiserations and commiserations to Alamo, and congratulations to 51st for the win. That's 3-0. I'll probably be going away for a little bit after the stream, guys. Be no interview today because my throat is absolutely killing, so even talking this much is really hurting. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Do appreciate you stopping by for the stream. Sorry, I had to mute my mic there. We'll change the score up to 3. So flying back with Rich here. Got 2 kills this round. Very, very good showing again from 51st. I said it a couple of times, but I'll say it again. Be interesting to see where they're at. Where they get to in the tournament. I think 51st are one of the favourites to win. Oh, sorry guys, I was coughing. Dobber, no, I won't be doing interviews today. I've got the COVID. My throat's really hurting. You end up coughing loads, so it's not the best for me. We're waiting for the RTB anyway, back to Mazda. We'll follow the lead element here, a brake shot and jack in the C27s. You look nice. Cheers, Alias. I really do appreciate it, man. Sorry, guys. I'm coughing like crazy. I'm hoping I'll be better. I want to stream some Apache later, maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm not well enough to do it, really. I've had 2 long streams on the bounce, and then today. Yeah, bro. Beautiful skins there for the C27s. Sure, there's a dick joke in there somewhere, Dobber. Oh, man. I don't recommend COVID, guys. If you can avoid it, avoid it. It's not very nice. Have a look at the C33s here. Nice formation here from Rich, Frosty and Coxie. Come on, give me Rich. Oh, yeah. Some nice pictures. Don't download the COVID DLC. Shit's a waste of money. Oh, you're right there. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. I forgot to mute that. He's not very nice. Not very nice at all. So again, guys, as it's the final round, they've got to RTB, make sure they secure the win. It is 3-0 up on the board at the moment, but obviously if any of these crash or they don't make it back, then it goes to round 4. But highly doubt that. Nice formation flight here. Yeah, Command, these jets are Flaming Cliffs free jets.
Island Mossack Tower, we are inbound runway 08. Is it 08? Zero. Coming in from the west.
Some nice screenshots. Yeah, with the Flaming Cliffs free, Command, you get Su-27, Su-33, MiG-29. There's like 3 variants of the MiG-29. A-10A, F-15, and Su-25. No, Ricky, if they all crashed. all didn't make it back. But they're going to make it back. It's usually like if the round goes a lot longer, Ricky. And, for instance, there's like an F-16 or something in there that's got like 10 pounds of fuel and he's the last person alive and he doesn't make it back. He's good enough dead, so... Or he might as well be dead, so...
Traffic, Marlin 1, 3 ships Su-53s inbound from the west, 80 clicks for full stop.
Contact tower, we have a bison on the runway, go around.
Go around.
Just kidding.
Hey, Dagger, thanks for the resub, dude. I really do appreciate that, man.
Traffic up the nose, no factors.
Right, we've got a 60 seconds delay on, by the way, guys, as well. So if I'm a little bit slow replying to, that's why. No, they're not better, Command. No, they're lower fidelity modules. They're very good jets in DCS. But they don't have a clickable cockpits, which can be easier to learn. So it's best, in my opinion, if you're unsure of a module, you're probably best off starting with Flaming Cliffs just to get used to various airframes. It's a very good deal for the fact that you get like 6 or 7 airframes in it. You get Su-27, Su-33, J-11, which are all flankers. MiG-29S, MiG-29G, MiG-29A, which are fulcrums. You get A-10A, Su-25, and F-15C.
Mazak Tower, this is Bison Flight. We are on finals, gear down, runway 08 for full stop landing. One taking left side. Two taking right.
Command, yeah, what Dagger says there, the F-16 is a really good starter if you want to have a full clickable cockpit. It's a little bit harder to learn than Flaming Cliffs, but you put the time in for it. It can do air to air, it can do air to ground, it can do a lot, and it's a good airframe. I fly it a lot. But yeah, loads in Flaming Cliffs 3, but they're low fidelity, so you don't have or lower fidelity, so you don't have clickable cockpit. But the aircraft are good, so it depends on what you want to get from DCS. If you're really into clicking loads of buttons and loads of systems, then something else will probably be up your street. But with Flaming Cliffs, you get quite a lot. I'd recommend it. So the Bison flight's coming into land, the Su-27s. How do you lock the camera to an aircraft? In the external view, Ricky, if you're like on an airfield, you can press Control F3, which will do like a chase cam. So this will like stay at a point and the aircraft will go by it. But it's great for like landing and stuff like that. So if I zoomed out though, they're actually quite far away, but can do that. Nice formation landing here from the Bison flight. Oh, it's a C-33. Is it C-33s? No, it's a bloody C-27. No. Got Bison flight landing. Let's lock on to Frosty. He's the first member of the 33s to be arriving. Oh, you started on it with Mel, did you, Command? Mel's a good guy. It's long-winded, yeah, very long-winded. It's worth it. It's worth it once you've learned it, but it is very long-winded. I'd definitely recommend the Flaming Cliffs pack instead, just to try. Hey, N3. On a 60 seconds delay, dude. We're ending the stream soon as well. I've got to have food. Coughing like crazy as well. So if I go quiet, I'm coughing. Sorry, guys. Hey, Cappy. No, N3, no. It's, no, I'm not Dagger, no. I think Break's streaming it.
Lots of traffic, Marlin 1 on final 08. Gears down, full stop, taking right side.
It's a BVR competition, N3, but it's the last round. They've just landed, which means they've won.
Tower 3 on finals, runway 08, taking the left side.
Oh, TD, that sounds cool.
Marlin 1, right side 08 clear.
Yeah, that's a good shout, actually, Command. The trials are definitely worth doing. They really do help newer players as well, learning what they actually want to buy and what they're comfortable with. And we have touchdown of all of Bison Flight and Marlin Flight 2. Your Hotas is drenched in sweat, Jack. It was a good game, man. It was really fun. Right, lads, that's the match. Congratulations to 51st for taking that. Commiserations to Alamo Squadron. 51st be going forward into the semi-finals. Let's take a look at the bracket here. So it's we've got 51st versus Alamo today. 51st will be progressing. ETF versus OTP tomorrow. InSky versus CNF was earlier today, hosted by Deliverator. Guys, make sure you go check out Deliverator. He's another streamer of the SATAC streams. Really good streamer. He had CNF versus InSky today. CNF took that 3-0. And PTF versus TMC. I believe TMC won 3-0. So we'll have TMC versus CNF in the semi-finals. And 51st versus the winner of ETF and OTP in the semi-finals as well. And then we'll move ahead. Into the semi-finals and into the finals, which will be the winners of those matches. 51st looking to be the favourite to win this, but we'll see off the ETF and OTP guys how they can combat each other, and then if they can combat the 51st. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by. That's going to be the stream for me today. Not feeling the best at the moment, so I want to go take a lie down, I think. Feel a little bit sick. But guys, I do appreciate you stopping by. I love you all. We're going to put you onto a trailer and onto a stream end. We're going to send you over to somebody nice in the DCS community. I might be online later today if I feel a little bit better. Doing some Apache stuff. Yambo, I appreciate the gifted subs, man. All the subs today round. MS Khan, Gypsy, and Dagger, I really appreciate that. So we'll put you onto the little trailer and we'll be ending the stream and sending you over to somebody nice in the community. Do appreciate you stopping by. Really do appreciate it. And next weekend we should have an interview with whoever wins, and we should have some good engagements as well. Love you all. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed SATAC 2021. Big shout out to the sponsors: Eagle Dynamics, Magnitude 3, Lot ATC, Heat Blur, and TacView and Razbam. I really do appreciate that, guys. Big shout out to those guys as well for the sponsors, and the 51st and 100th KIAP guys for organising the tournament and keeping it running. Very good. But we'll send you over to somebody nice into the in the community, like I said. Love you all again, and we'll catch you next time.